This is Beans, ho. Feel me?
You was goody. We gonna talk about patch notes 1.05 and 1.009 for the upcoming NBA 2K Season 2. Like it up, share it up, and definitely subscribe for a whole bunch more. I'm just gonna go straight into the patch notes that y'all can see on the screen. I'm also gonna have the link for the patch notes in the description. So one of the main things I'm seeing right here is the patch notes for PS4 is 43.679 gigabytes, as well as the Xbox One, which is 55.66 gigabytes. The patch notes for the PS5 and Xbox Series X is gonna be 8 gigabytes while on current gen. The second season is gonna be called Build Your Empire, which, I mean, I already got a penthouse. What else do I need? Which is gonna include the Rebirth reward and quests. So cool, we get Rebirth back. I seen that on a couple people's videos. It said to have patched certain glitches and fixed certain animations and added in new animations, which we already knew was coming with the new seasons each time. Hopefully they don't put the curry slide in, because oh my gosh. But I can say one of the animations they fixed is that Michael Jackson moonwalk. That moonwalk was killing people in the park and around. So we got all the details here. I'm not gonna read every last detail, but I'm gonna read the main points. Various UI updates across all platforms. New Real Voice Studio and Real Voice sidelines across all platforms in-game. Courts and arenas for the following team have been updated: Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, Miami, Minnesota, Phoenix Suns, Oklahoma City Thunder, San Antonio Spurs, Toronto Raptors, and various G League teams. They did a whole bunch of coaches and face scans for a couple different people. You can see the list right here. I ain't going through that whole list. Gameplay, they reduced the frequencies of stumbles after dunks requested by the community. So for the people who be getting those aggressive skill dunks and then you fall over every freaking time, you gotta tap RT to get back up. Made some improvements to double team and switch logic on defense. I'm thinking that's for AI. Adjust the logic for several shooting badges: chef, limitless spot up, difficult shot, circus threes, rhythm shooter, catch and shoot, set shooter, stop and pop. So each one triggers at the intended condition, which makes sense, but that doesn't tell us what they changed in each one of those. Now, is limitless spot up gonna work for limitless range shots? I'm interested now. Players can now dunk more frequently in certain situations, even when not using that skill dunk mechanic. Okay. I feel like that's gonna cause a lot of X button, dunk, contact dunk, skill dunks having to be like done, because sometimes when you press the X button, if somebody's in the area, it makes you do that aggressive skill dunk build up. So we'll see. But also, if you press and hold the X button, it happens too. Lock the Y position of the shot meter while in the act of shooting to make it easier to read. That's nice. If you know your coordinate graphs, Y is up and down instead of left and right, so up and down. Fake passes will no longer turn into an unwanted bounce pass if triggered during a pump fake. Fix an issue where you can transition from a post hop shot away from the rim and into a running self alley-oop towards the rim. Yeah, I seen that glitch. That was disrespectful. But I mean, the computers can do it, so why not us? Adjusted collision detection on certain take charge animations to prevent unwanted collisions. Fixed an issue where shimmy hooks could be played from the 3-point line. Oh yeah, people was killing people with them shimmy hooks in Ante Up. Absolutely abusing them. They was trying to do it in the rec, but it don't work as well as the ante up in the park. Resolved a rare issue where the AI could get caught in an unintended size up move. Address a community reported issue where the AI could get stuck attempting several fake passes in a row. Technical free throws will no longer be incorrectly awarded on defense off-ball fouls in the last 2 minutes of a game. Game plan will now be properly turned off when the user turns ACE off in the menu. Nah, bruh. They need to fix these menus because they be switching on my animations and all that. Nah, they need to fix that. All right, we getting into the nitty gritty. City, Pro-Am, and Rec. Many continued improvements to performance and stability have been made to enhance the overall experience. Address issues with invites and voice chats as reported by the community. That doesn't explain nothing, but hopefully they're talking about like when you try to invite somebody, it keeps sending them to a different area and stuff like that when you send squad invites. You can now properly access the court in the Gatorade training facility while in a squad. Yeah, that was messing up when we went to go practice some moves. Your My Player will now wear the proper shoes when playing in the Pro-Am games. Nice. Resolve some issues with Pro-Am recruit stats not always displaying correctly. I hope, I don't know if that's just Pro-Am or Rec too, because sometimes they call a Rec Pro-Am as well. You can now wear purchase items out of pop-up stores in the city. My career request. Multiple fixes with adjustments have been made to improve the overall quest experience. Fix a rare issue preventing certain users from becoming a starter at the expected time in Code the Line quest. The edit playbook menu will now properly be available when the associated quest is completed. Resolve some issues that were preventing certain stat related and season long quests from correctly tracking and completing. Addressed some issues with endorsement contracts and associated rewards. Don't never pop up for me. Fix an issue with suggested free agent menu not working correctly after unlocking it by the associate quest. The Bell of the Ball achievement will not correctly complete when unlock when completed. Resolve some issues with the reward collecting from building purchases in the music and fashion area. Ooh, nice. And then the last bit is the My Team. Various improvement support for unlimited triple threat online, the 100. Added support for reoccurring event exchanges. Interesting. My brother's gonna like that. Various additional improvements to the exchange to improve the overall user experience. Made several improvements to ball drops. Added event cards support for auction house searches from my collection. And then a whole bunch of other little fixes for my team, like boost to shoe cards will correctly apply. My NBA, the W, various stability fixes improved have been made for the NBA, my NBA Online, and the W. Training condition coaching are now properly supported in my NBA. Various financial related menus and additional trade options are now accessible, and then it goes on to, scrolling and different things like that. Current gen patches. All right, so this is for current gen. This is just updates to courts here. This is more face scans again. The W face scans. Gameplay adjusts the logic for several shooting badges. Of course, all the same ones, similar ones to the ones up top. Fix an issue that was allowing shimmy hooks. Okay, yeah, same thing. Signature, yeah, no. My team again is all the same thing as up top. And that's really it. That's really it. We won't get the new season until about 3 o'clock tomorrow, which I found to be very weird that they switched the quest for the week, but they didn't start the new season. So when you see this, we will have the new quest for the week, but we won't have the new season, which I find to be absolutely absurd. But For more 2K news, I will be dropping more. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Deuces.